everybody, welcome back to Heidi's Humble Home. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. I'm Heidi. So today is all about getting my spare room ready for my sister-in-law. She's coming in on Friday from North Carolina, and then we're going to go to a shower in Rhode Island on Sunday for her sister, which is my sister-in-law, my husband's sisters, and because she's having a shower for her son, who's having twins. I know I have a niece on my side who just had twins, so it's kind of neat. So I just want to make sure that the room is dusted and cleaned and picked up, and she has what she needs in the bathroom. I did just make this bed over a little while ago, and I've mentioned before, nobody really stays here. Maybe once a year, maybe twice a year, my girlfriend, or for example, my sister-in-law, sometimes my brother-in-law too, but otherwise it doesn't get used very much, but I like to keep it clean. And if anything, it's just a little bit dusty, probably not much. Check the bathroom. I know the towels are clean in there. I'll just kind of wipe the sink on the toilet real quick. And then, what else are we gonna do? I'm going to make a strawberry dessert. It's strawberry bars. I'll get the exact name and link the recipe. I don't know if it's Crumble bars or whatever. Kind of like a raspberry square, but with strawberries. But I'd love for you to come along. I will link my last video where I decorated my dining room. I think it came out really pretty. Hopefully you can watch that if you're new to my channel. I was gonna get right into the kitchen and family room videos, decorate with me, because I am all decorated. But if I do it too soon, then you sort of run out of content for the summer, because sometimes in the summer I'm not a big gardener, so I kind of want to spread them out a little bit. But I'm sure you'll be seeing one of those rooms pretty quick. So let's get started. I just got to dust the room, and like I said, the bed's all set, and we'll, pick up in the bathroom, and we'll see what's what after that. All right, let's go. Guys, it was so funny. This was like a comedy show. I had gotten on the bed to dust the headboard, which I'm not going to show you, and I'm like rolling all over the place, dusting it. And I'm like, okay, yeah, we won't include that footage. So anyway, I won't take you on every second of my cleaning here, but just wiping down the furniture quick. To be honest with you, wasn't that bad. And I've got these little lamps. I've had them in my room a little bit. We did leave one on when we had Sophie, so she could see, when she was getting off the bed, but I've brought them back upstairs. I know they're tiny. We have a huge light fixture fan, kind of a combination there on the ceiling, so I don't know, I just put these here, and maybe if my sister-in-law's reading at night, maybe or on her phone, maybe she'll put on a little light instead of turning on the whole room light. But anyway, yeah, so like I said, the furniture wasn't too bad. I'm also laughing because I have the window up. Somebody was mowing the lawn, so I closed the window, but I kind of forgot when I'm editing, I can put the background on mute, so probably should have got some fresh air and kept it open. Anyway, if you are new here, this room used to be two. There was a wall down the middle, and they were very narrow, and it was an interesting setup. So we took the wall down, which is why you're going to see kind of a weird looking window over here. But then my kids were able to have, their own room. So somebody had this room and somebody had the room across the hall. So it made it, it made it so they had a nice size bedroom, of course. Also, this furniture years ago came from Costco. Guys, their quality of furniture is really good. This bedroom set is heavy. I had this downstairs in my bedroom and brought it upstairs, but it's really, really good quality. So don't think Costco's furniture isn't. It really is. So a good tip for a spare bedroom, I think, is to put your Wi-Fi and your password inside of a little picture frame. I think I start with it on the dresser, and then I put it on the nightstand. But that way there, your guests have it available to them, and they'll be all set when they go to, because they're going to go on their phone at some point, right? So just kind of a little tip. I think I'll add a water and a couple healthy little snacks to her tray. I know a lot of times people put them on a little tray on the bed, but I'm just going to put it on her dresser. I have definitely decorated this room on a budget. It's not used a lot, so I didn't want to spend a lot. These shelves were from in my cellar. Just added some pictures, used a Cricut with a couple of them. My friend did that for me. Used some dollar store liner and framed it. So the room came out pretty cute, and like I said, it just doesn't really get used. So I'm just going to vacuum really quick. The closet to the left of me has a lot of my summer blouses, summer shoes. I might have to, some of the stuff I just don't move downstairs. It's just not worth it. I'll just, go come upstairs. Wedding dresses. My husband had some surgery, so we have medical equipment. The closet actually goes back pretty far. But we do have to get in there, I imagine, and clean some of it out. I think my son still has some stuff, and he's been out of here for a while. So maybe, someday soon we'll do that. Just going to put my rugs back, and then we'll check on the bathroom. And the funny thing is I did just have company this past weekend because my niece came with her twins, and my whole family was here. So I literally was just up here last weekend. So I'll just do a quick spot clean, and we should be all set. Magazines, check. Clean towels, check. Soap on the sink, check. And here we go, our bottle of water and a few goodies, and I moved the Wi-Fi next to her bed. I'm turning the frame around because of the privacy of the Wi-Fi. But anyway, so this tray was from the dollar store, and I used the same, the same liner, and same with up here. So just an inexpensive way to decorate. All right, we're gonna make these strawberry crumble bars. I will link the recipe. I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought I could find the one I made this weekend. I looked forever, couldn't find it because it used 3 cups of flour, which was way too much. I finally found 2 recipes and narrowed it down to 1. So I'm just going to show you really quick so we're not here for a long time. You're just chopping up the strawberries. You got dry ingredients. You mix them into the wet. It makes a crust, or you put the crust on the bottom, which you're going to see. Then the strawberry mixture, and then the top, the crumble part. But I'll let you watch and you'll see. So I did not edit this out. Watch the eggs start to roll over off the counter. Watch this. Ready? Here it goes. Oh dear. Well, I never said I was perfect. There's your laugh for the day, everybody. So anyway, at this point in the day, I was rushing a little bit because we had to babysit my grandson at a certain time, and it was getting close. And I spent, as I just mentioned, way too much time trying to find that recipe. I don't know what happened. I usually mark it down or somehow remember. Anyway, when I do a recipe for you, whether it's a meal, I do a lot of those on Reels on Instagram. So if you're not following me, give me a follow. Or a dessert, I try to pick something that comes together quickly. So I hope you do try this dessert, especially for summer. It's really delicious. Ta-da! I hope my sister-in-law loves them. All right, everybody, so here is my outfit. I'm gonna come up close in a minute. I kind of wanted you to see my shoes, even though I'll take them off. But I'm just wearing white pants. Don't mind all of that. It's actually at night, so it's been a long day, everybody. And then I've got this shirt. Guys, I've had these for years. You buy classic and things just stay in style. I love polka dots. I'll probably add some kind of a necklace, nice pocketbook. And so anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. It was hot today, 90 and humid. Sunday is supposed to be like 70s, and sometimes in a venue it's a little bit cooler. They might have the air on or whatever, but let me take off these shoes to show you. Went into TJ Maxx. These were $29.99. Look how cute. So I was really looking for, is it called a mule, the backless shoes? I had this in mind because I didn't get a pedicure. So I was looking for the backless shoe that's sort of this material, and it has a little knot like in the front. I think Target has them. I didn't have time the other day to go there, but these were at TJ Maxx, like I said, and I love these. I actually tried these on with jeans, so it's kind of a cute little way to dress up your jeans too as well. So let me come way back here again. Hopefully you can see. And that's going to be my outfit for Sunday. So thank you for visiting me today on my channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I'm very excited because next week I'll be, even though my rooms are decorated already, but you know how that goes, we undecorate. I decorate with me for the family room and the kitchen. Not sure which one I'm going to show you next week. But anyway, so I'm looking forward to my weekend. Should be a fun one. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a great day, everybody.